It's important for children and teens to have access to a program where they can know that they are not alone with their grief and loss. My name is Lisa Duke, and I am the program coordinator at Bridges Center for Grieving Children at Murray Bridge Children's Hospital. Bridges is a center where children and their families can gather to receive grief support. So we work with children from the age of 4 to 18 and the adults in their life, and we provide the grief support groups for them to be a part of so that they can be in groups with other kids and teens close to their age who have also had an experience of grief in their life. What we hear from so many families over the years is that the kids and teens actually have fun and actually enjoy making connections, and the adults as well. Laughter can be a big part of the groups at Bridges because people are finding others who understand and they make connections. A quote that I have seen over the years is that we cannot heal what we do not acknowledge. And so grief support gives children, teens, and the adults in their life the chance to be with others and to have a community where they can acknowledge what they're experiencing.
I came here and went through the training and met Lisa and just fell in love with the grief and loss and what they do with families who lose loved ones. And then when my daughter had passed, I called Lisa and said, hey, we need this here.
We transitioned their family to really looking at how we could support them and how they could be a part of our grief support program at that time and how we could come alongside them in their journey with that grief. And so Gail joined the adult group, and then Asianette and Anonte were in the teen group for 2 years.
I couldn't talk about my daughter, how she passed and everything without just freezing and not being able to say anything. But I realized that you do have to talk about the person in order to move forward, because it's okay to keep them in your heart, but not to be stuck back in, I should have done this and this should have happened. I couldn't go there because I had to get my grandkids do it as well as myself.
The first time I attended the Bridges group, I didn't really feel like talking. Bridges helped me open up my feelings and recollect myself.
I felt awkward. I didn't know how I was gonna go, because you never know how kids are gonna feel, or if they're gonna talk at all, or have they felt the same way as you.
Bridges has helped me, taught me many ways to get over grief. And instead of building up on it inside, maybe tell someone how you feel.
Bridges helped me by overcoming my mother's passing, by normalizing it and not making me feel like an outcast. I could talk to somebody, feel normal.
They made us feel like we was the only one that they were tending to. They made you feel special, like you belonged. It was family.